Chris, Chris,
Are you having a
you
stroke?
alone with your thoughts.
Are you okay?
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
I
hold-
get it. I did it. I did it. I did
You
it. I
just
did it.
hold it intensely at us.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I fucked it up. I fucked it all up.
Well, nope. He does this all the time, doesn't he?
I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Now there's 2 of every one of my songs. Fuck.
What?
Fuck.
What the fuck did you
You
do?
dumb motherfucker.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
This is the man controlling our nights.
It's fine.
I just gotta delete all of them. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Control.
These are different skills.
Yeah. I maintain we may have made several mistakes getting to this point.
Delete all of these songs. Don't worry, I'm doing it, guys. I'm getting there. No. What the fuck are you listening to?
What the fuck are you listening to?
Uh,
All I heard was baby.
there you go.
Well, okay then.
All right. Now to listen to this song and make sure that it's the correct song.
What?
Lahi.
Lahi. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I fucking knew it. I'm a genius.
Whatever you've done, good for you.
Yep.
I'm a genius.
Whatever gets you through the day, Chris.
Ah, shit. I fucked it up. I fucked it up again.
Yep, we were waiting for that.
Never mind.
I am shocked.
None of us are shocked.
Okay. You have headphones on, right, Alicia?
There we go.
Huh?
You have headphones on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Why?
Because we can hear your audio?
No,
Sometimes?
because I was
No.
watching, I was turning on the volume for a cat video who was screaming, and I wanted to make sure it didn't set off your cat.
Yeah, okay, alright. It's playing. It's playing. It's playing.
It was a
fine.
screeching baby cat.
It's playing.
Aw.
Okay, good.
Real
Alright,
cute.
alright. I
Alright.
think I'm good. I think I'm good. It
The
only
words
took me 2 years.
screeching and very cute shouldn't be in the same sentence, but that's okay.
Alright, everybody. Wait, oh no, Saris is fucked up.
What?
Son of a bitch, Chris. Why didn't
What?
you know, you were so busy waiting for me and Alicia to answer, and you could have been fixing this.
Hey,
Instead of waiting.
I never stopped fixing things. I don't know what you're thinking. I never actually
Fine.
stopped fixing
I don't
things.
even know what's wrong, so.
It's this, and then there's this, and then it's
Oh, I
it's thi-
hate this.
Wait,
What do you hate now?
wait, do you have,
We're waiting.
wait, I know what I have to do. Okay,
Wait a minute.
Krista.exe is.
fuck, shit, turn it off of NPC, go to core, set it to the 77 HP that it's supposed to be, because I think that's your total health right now, yes.
That's what I did.
And then turn it back to NPC, change it, to get rid of this hit point bullshit, make it a formula, make sure it's the formula, turn it to HP.
This sounds really simple. I don't know what's happening to make it more complicated than that.
It didn't work. It did not work.
What?
It worked. Alright, good.
What?
I'm just confused about one thing.
Just one?
Just
Got him.
one. Just
Uh-huh.
just one thing.
Mhm.
Alright, if I
Mhm.
turn it to this,
Mhm.
It makes it that. All right. That's good. If I turn it to, okay, good.
Turn it to Wumbo.
Get it. It's good now. It's fine. Everything's fine. Save changes. It's fine. Edit. Remove this token. Get out of here, stupid ass token. Come back. Come here. New, super awesome token. It works. It's fine. Everything's fine now.
Is it, Chris?
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
fine?
Chris, did you want me to tell you what was wrong with my...
Yes. What was wrong with your sheet? Tell me right now.
Am I supposed to have it?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I'm messing with you, it's totally fine.
Am I supposed to have it?
It was
Yeah.
funnier because
cut out.
Hear what you said
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah.
Check your proficiency bonus. Is it +3?
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. 'Cause-
Yeah, no, man.
Mine is
Uh,
fine 'cause I
perfectly
have
fine.
custom class.
Oh! I know what I need to change.
What now?
Okay.
Oh,
Damn it, Chris.
It's magic. No.
Jesus Christ.
That's actually pretty great. That's great.
He did it. He literally did the song, so I had to start singing it.
Yep.
All right. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's all perfect now. Everything's perfect.
Chris, you have
Everything's-
said these exact words 12
Hey,
times
hey,
before
hey.
you have another catastrophe.
Hey,
I mean-
and I'm probably gonna have 30 more. All right, you shut the fuck up. All right. Let's start. We're 16 minutes late because I never have enough time to
We're
prepare.
actually pretty on time for what we usually start.
Yeah,
Hey, shut the fuck up!
This is on par.
No one asked you.
I mean, she is the one with the recording.
Hey,
so-
shut the fuck up! No one asked you either.
Yeah. It's been
Now
going
someone
for like...
recap.
Yeah, it's going for like 7 minutes. It's fine.
Oh god, it's got all my mandings and
It
meanderings and.
It always
It's
does.
got
Literally
all of your
started
word vomit,
on you
yes.
going, oh god, why?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
You know, that's actually par for the course.
Everything's fine. Hi everybody, welcome back to D&D. Everybody, wait. I know what okay, so this technically I have to go
Is there
delete the old
another
game.
thing?
Did you?
No,
Oh,
I just have to
God,
go
Chris.
delete the other game. I just have to go delete the other game.
Why?
Wait, why are you deleting it?
Because if I don't, I'll never remember to do it, and then
But
I'll
all
look at
that
it and be
stuff's
like
in there.
I hate you.
Yeah, you're certain it's prudent to delete it?
I mean, he
Maybe
does
wait
all
a
his
week.
other games.
Why
It's-
don't you just change the name?
To yield the
But
dump.
we have this game, and why would we keep the old game?
There might be stuff there that
Because
has.
I'm sentimental.
Or
Sure.
Alicia's sentimental.
Or Alicia is just a collector, it's fine.
You mean hoarder?
Yeah,
And you're not, Jamie.
not really.
Not in physical goods.
All right, there. I just renamed it. You're right. You guys should go see the new name for it.
Is it fuck you?
Holy fuck you, Alicia. Something like that.
Because
Alicia is sentimental.
I mean, if you deleted it, I wouldn't be that upset.
I
I'm
mean,
just...
fair. You still have.
Hey.
Oh,
You still have
that's
like the
actually
last
the
year
name of
for-
it. Okay.
Concern.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There. It's fine now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Gee.
All right.
Keep fucking
So.
wait, that's gonna save you that you didn't delete it.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It's not fine. I gotta do more things now. Damn it. All right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Gee.
Everything's fine. All right. Let's go. Someone give me the
Your teeth probably cold enough to drink
flashbacks.
now.
It is. It just finished burning.
The flashbacks.
We killed ourselves.
No,
All,
we
Um,
Didn't.
Except we didn't.
all the character backstory
didn't.
and character development.
There was none.
Yeah, for some there was none.
Blue was weird.
Yeah, Blue was weird.
Blue was very weird.
I think it's because she doesn't actually hate a person.
She hates herself.
No, she
She
loves
doesn't,
herself
though.
pretty well.
Yeah,
and
no.
then we just were like, hey, go train.
Uh,
Go
but,
find this person. Cool? Yes, go.
You're going on an
What
adventure.
was the person
In the
name
Feywild.
again?
Ben. Right? He told us? She told us?
Ben,
Ben,
yeah.
Yeah,
Ben
Ben.
boy.
Yeah, I also have a weird eye power thing we
Mhm.
shouldn't discuss and
We
deal
shouldn't
with.
discuss it ever.
Nope, we should just not deal with that and keep going.
'Cause that's totally
It
what
was
the
kind of
train's
dealt
about.
with. Yeah. Well, it's kind of been dealt with, so we're fine, and that's.
I don't think so.
You know what? I think band-aids are just as good as surgery, so let's go.
Don't think so.
I mean, you could always have it removed.
No.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this
I
is totally
gave
gonna
you
go
the
wrong.
answer. It was no.
Okay, cool. That's recap.
All right, recap is over. Now we are starting the D&D. As everybody remembers, you guys were asked to go to find Ben. Prim,
We had breakfast.
yes, you had breakfast.
Everyone take the tea.
The tea.
The tea.
Do I roll it or does everyone else roll it?
You roll it.
Okay.
You always roll it. It is your tea.
A 3 hit points.
3.
3 HP.
Oh wait, plus my thing, right? Hold on.
Is it?
Oh no.
No,
it
I don't think
temporary?
so.
Is it just D10?
It should just be a D10 because you can do it whenever.
Like during any rest, isn't it?
Yeah, during any rest. So long as it's not, within the last, I want to say hour. I'm going to say hour unless otherwise specified.
Just also how long a short rest takes.
Yeah.
So, so Prim,
Yes.
you get a small message.
Okay.
It is Pantera. Could you come back downstairs, please?
Answer my question.
Okay. I'll be back.
Answer what question? What was
Are
the
they
question?
temporary?
Temporary.
Or-
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Sorry.
Okay,
They're temp
Yes.
HP.
got it. It is not Heroes Feast. Got
No, it is not.
Aid.
That'd be broken if it was.
Here's tea.
Now I'm gonna go back down to Pantera.
So you go. Which room do you go to?
Her laboratory.
Yeah. So she's in there and she's doing the whole weird arm thing, reading things, and then putting the book back, and then grabbing vials and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she continues doing so. She hasn't noticed you at all.
Pantera?
Ah, yes. Come sit. And she grabs a stool with one arm and places it down right next to her.
Okay, I will go sit.
And she fully turns her head towards you, like
Mhm,
where
mhm.
it's backwards, and her arms kind of twist so that she can use them backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And she taps her face in the cheek area. I'm trying to remember why I called you down here. Why did I call you down here? I swear I had a and she grabs a jar nearby and then places it in front of her. And it's a relatively large jar to you. It probably takes up maybe half your torso.
Oh, wow.
Fill this with blood, please.
It is already filled.
Yum.
It has a small creature in it.
Oh?
You may roll a nature, religion, or arcana. I know it's not I know it's a bunch of smarts button, but
Well, nature
Press the
arcana
smart
are
button.
the same. Kind of want to nut arcane, so I'm gonna do that.
all right. So as you look at this thing, you can almost tell with almost 100% certainty it's a demon.
Cool.
It is very small, and it looks to be rabid as it's like scratching at the glass. If you guys have ever seen Lilo and Stitch, imagine when he's in his little glass container. That's what's going on right now.
Got it. Feral screaming.
And she says, so I was told to train you and begin your training in one small aspect. I need you to kill this.
Why?
Because it is a demon, and that is what you are intending to kill, no?
Well, yes, but has this demon done anything?
I mean, it is a demon. It is considered evil, and if I let it out, it will try to kill us.
Okay, and what is me killing it supposed to achieve?
So, you have a problem with your gift. I feel as if we need to make a breakthrough happen. Especially now with your gift being actively blocked.
Blocked?
Please kill this.
She like
Any spell will do.
gives her a very confused look.
Any spell will do.
And she'll do. I don't have any. Fuck. Oh, my shit is ranged.
Oh, you need a fire though, so
I
don't
know.
use that.
I know. I'm gonna Ray of Frost it, I guess.
Amazing. Add that D6 you're supposed to.
Yep, it's touched. What? Why is it a D4? Oh, what? Wait, no. Why is it D4? What?
You put it in the wrong place. You put it in attack and not in damage.
I didn't do that.
Put it in
It was right before. Is this what you meant by the fucking spell being fucked? What is
No.
wrong?
I told you, you put it in attack. You have the global
Oh.
attack modifier on. You need to put it in global damage modifier.
Yep. Did 1d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's one.
I mean, it's fine. We're using the old roll.
Okay.
All right.
Did she kill the demon
Well,
baby?
that's a max. Almost.
She
Completely.
kills the demon baby. As you feel it, as you hold out your finger to like, how do you shoot Ray of Frost?
I think it's like she holds out her hand and then like another version of her hand comes out and slaps people.
That
That's
sounds
Ray
like
of Frost.
That sounds like Shield Touch, but okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
All right, it's the same thing.
Okay.
All right, it's the
Gotcha.
same thing. So your hand reaches out, and a ghostly hand
I
also
need to get the
reaches
10.
out, and basically moves through it, and you see it slowly freeze up, and then crash into ashes, or
Okay.
not ashes, but frozen
Bitses.
bitses.
Question: does my flower and my killing thing temporary HP add up or no?
First of all, you don't get any of the extra HP. But what are you talking about?
Like
Temp
the
HP never
T
stacks.
bonus or T bonus plus sin. They don't stack.
So would
It's
it be the
overridden by
highest
the
one or the one you already have?
High.
Okay. First of all, it should never you should never be adding that to temp HP.
Yes.
Because you gain 1 permanent HP when you kill someone.
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
Read.
Oh, that one. No,
Reading is
that one
good.
overwrites. That one's overwrite. That one. I don't know.
It's
That's
the higher
different.
gets, the
Literally
higher
That's
every
overwrites.
time I have to say I get also temporary HP every time.
That
and then y'all
I'm not
argue
remember.
with me. And I'm like,
I don't remember anything. I'm sorry.
I don't remember it either. to be fair.
Then don't argue with me.
You didn't explain it.
I know my shit.
That thing. It doesn't stack. It's whichever one's higher.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
So when you do kill it, of course that thing happens, and you feel its life force enter you, but you don't feel like the essence of its soul at all. And you let out like a sigh of relief, and as you do, you feel like the cold air kind of come out of your mouth. And yeah, well, there's that. Excellent. And she places the jar to the side. So, how do you feel?
Well, I didn't eat the soul this time.
Good. Would you have liked to?
No.
Why?
Because that's usually bad?
Do you know what happened to the creature when it died?
No.
Its soul returned to the infernal plane, abyssal plane, some plane. It's not native to here, so it returns to its original plane, and it shall return once more. Do you understand?
She nods.
Though you have destroyed it, it will come back. Do you understand why your gift is not just necessary, but a gift?
Against demons, yes.
Well then, let us ensure that you never use it against anything else you don't wish to. You will need to practice, though. I believe the snowdrop that has taken root has finally began to take effect. You should feel a sense of chilling cold to your magic. Practice it, develop it, and we will see. Now, be on your way. And she pats your head and turns all her limbs and things back to what she was doing. And all the while, she had never stopped moving things and doing things
Mm-hmm.
while she was talking to you. But she did face you. In a sense.
She did literally face you. With her face.
Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, we get the joke. We just didn't want to talk about it.
Okay. I will go back upstairs.
All the while, everybody else, Allura has you sat down for breakfast. And she begins to explain a few things to you. Who can tell me anything about the Feywild?
Should we make knowledge checks?
You may make all sorts of knowledge checks that you wish, whether they be... It's any intelligence score that you wish to use.
I read a book once. That's good.
There's my roll.
I mean,
Come on.
that says Alicia, I'm stupid. Man, Alicia, I didn't think you would say things about yourself like that.
Obviously, it can be blue.
Alright, so starting from layout, you know this Feywild is home of Fey creatures who all like to make tricks and pranks and stuff like that. Evan, you know that while
real
there's
weird here.
all of those things and nothing's is as it seems, but it's generally less than harmful. Nothing here is actively after your
Benign mischief.
It's after your patience, not your life.
yeah. Saris, you know that's while that's true, there are some creatures out there that would rather you stay forever.
That's their problem.
Uh-huh.
So,
Mhm.
what do you say to her question?
In what?
No. So good.
Sorry. In what context are you referring? I can speak on what the Feywild contains, but not. What are you after?
You must respect the forest, the Feywild itself.
It's effectively alive on its own.
In a way. The creatures here have no rules, but there is an order to their chaos. They enjoy the game. And by game, I mean whatever they wish to play. If you play it, well, you shall be able to go about your business unmolested. If you insist on not, however, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You understand.
Ah, and there is Primrose. I shall see you all off at the edge of the forest. Come.
Before I just remembered something. Before I leave Pantera, can I turn around and ask her a question? Is there a particular way to pick the flowers in the Feywild? Like, I don't know if they're like harder.
No,
No?
not in part. Oh, right. You do not use your hands to do so.
Okay.
That is all.
Okay.
Some of the flowers can be a bit poisonous to the touch.
Can I touch them after I?
Of course.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go upstairs.
That's when Allura will invite you all to leave.
Alright.
That's when Allura will say, "Get out of my house."
And she leads you. So this tree structure was kind of in the middle of a kind of clearing. She takes you to the eastern edge, well, what you assume to be the eastern edge of the forest, and says, "Now, watch your step, head eastward. You have a map, but it is..."
Subject to change.
Yes. Most of the points upon it will not be useful. I use it, well, Alec uses it merely as a reference. A frame of reference. he is not magical in nature, and so does not understand the wilds itself. Oh, I understand it all right. I understand it's a fucking garbled mess. Allura turns to see Alec standing right behind her. Must you follow me everywhere? I'm here to protect you, so yeah. Well, be on your way. And good luck. Ben will be... Well, tell him I sent you.
Shall we observe any particular rules of engagement?
Demons should be eradicated. Fey creatures should be learned, studied, and all around not killed.
Of course.
Unless your life is in serious danger. Goodbye, young ones, and good luck. And she turns to go.
Onward.
Mm-hmm. Onward we go.
Onward and forward. Alright, so we're gonna do not a whole lot of travel, maybe a bit of travel. I just need whoever's gonna roll survival for you guys to roll survival, and then I want you guys to tell me what you're gonna be doing along the way.
I have a +5.
I have a +7.
Oh, paladin.
I'm the kind of naturey boy. I'll give it a shot.
Kinda naturey boy.
Kinda. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's actually about right. That's par for the course, isn't it? Isn't that how that always goes?
More or less, yeah.
Who's next? Oh, wait. Before we, who's gonna be doing what? That's what I mean.
I'm gonna be doing my best to keep, really aware of our surroundings. Trying to
Alright,
distract
roll me a
myself.
perception check while we go then. And who's next on the list?
I'm
That's
busy trying.
the wrong
You guys
perception
are
thing.
perfect for each other.
Ugh,
Ugh,
damn
shit.
it.
Come on, guys.
This is bad.
Yep. We're screwed.
I'm gonna have Lucy as a raven flying above us.
Okay.
I'm just gonna occasionally pop in to see from aerial view.
Okay. And I don't mean necessarily, if there's anything else you want to do along this travel, let me know. Because this is gonna be your general, all around what you're
Also
gonna be doing
looking
through
for
this.
flowers.
Yes. Roll a perception for me.
I hope you do better than I do.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Oh, fuck off.
Leo?
I think he's just mostly trying to keep guarded, sticking close to Ceres, since that's the main protection target.
Mm-hmm. Roll me a strength check. And then... Blue.
Rip.
Blue is going to be playing music and hitting on Sarah.
Alright.
Well, everyone, but a specific.
Performance of your choice. But yes, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What were you saying?
I said that she was hitting on everyone, but specifically,
Specifically Saris, because you're cutting out when you try and say it.
yes.
Okay. So, starting from the top. Actually, we gotta start with Leo. Evan and Leo?
Yeah.
Leo, you have noticed that the shrubbery is awful thick. you're trying to like hold branches up and set bushes to the side and everything like that for people. Do you cut anything?
I don't think he does. I don't think that's really, unless like he has to.
All right,
I
cool.
would probably make the instruction not to. If that makes a difference.
All right. Evan, the terrain isn't much difficult at all.
Yeah.
It's got a pretty clear setup and everything.
Yeah.
The issue is that you're finding that when you guys made it about, I don't know, maybe 4 miles out,
Mhm.
you've decided, okay, so we could easily get lost here.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a mark
Okay.
in the ground,
Yeah.
and I'm going to keep going and then make another mark, and so on and so forth.
Right.
And as you're doing that,
Mhm.
you go to make your next mark, and you notice your mark on the ground.
Aha. Yes.
But you're 100% sure that you did not go in circles.
Right. I do want to mention specifically, I know that this is probably meeting that condition. Because of Natural Explorer, because I'm using Revised Ranger, the group cannot become lost except by magical means. I know this is magical, I just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
It's not because you fucked up. It's because
Yeah,
of.
because it is fucked up. Not because of me, it's because it.
I mean, it is because of you, but it's because you don't notice.
Yeah.
You didn't notice until it started happening, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh,
Rip.
damn it.
Blue, you feel on the top of your head, something bobbing as you're. What kind of music are you playing?
Okay. I think in the morning she first played the new song for her little dragon. God, I need to come up with a name for that thing. I was originally thinking of naming it Rammy.
Sorry.
I was originally thinking of just being, if Blue would be uncreative enough to come up with just calling it Story. But I don't know.
Not a bad name.
Yeah. But she played her story first, the new one that she wrote for it, and then I think she'd be playing just some general music, trying to come up with a tune for another one she's been working.
Okay. And is it jovial? Is it sad? What is it?
Jovial? Yeah,
Jovial?
should be jovial.
Yeah, so Dragon Baby is sitting on top of your head, and you can feel it bobbing back and forth as you're doing the song. The air is... Wait. Let's come back to you. Prim.
Mm-hmm.
Flowers. You're
Flowers.
looking for them.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go get my goddamn long-ass list of flowers that I made, because I knew this was coming.
Do the flowers see her though?
No, they don't see me coming.
Alright, so, roll a d4.
Okay. 2.
2. Okay, so, one particular... So, you're now seeing plenty of flowers, but you're trying to be discerning with what you pick and everything like that. Because you're seeing flowers that you recognize. Maybe not in the exact same shape, but they more or less look the same.
Yon magical
From,
dandelions.
From like books and shit
Mm-hmm.
that she's read.
And you eventually come across this red and purple star flower. It's a 5-pointed flower,
Hmm.
and the petals itself are purple with a long red strip through it, like through the center of each petal. And it probably fits the palm of your hand, the bell of it at least.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a little bush of them.
How many in the bush?
I would say maybe a good 20. The bush is rather large.
Okay. I'm gonna take 5.
Okay, how do you do this?
I'm going to try to cut them off with my dagger and not touch anything.
Alright, so make a dex check.
Sleight of hand or just dex?
Oh, you could do, if you have proficiency with sleight of hand,
No.
go for it. Alright. Then dex. Okay, so you don't touch them or anything with your bare hands. As you are able to cut one off,
Mm-hmm.
the bell of the flower hits the ground. What do you do?
Pick it up.
Okay, so as you pick it up and stand back up, you go to do the next one, and it is the one that you just cut. There is another one there.
Like the exact spot.
Yes.
And I'm still holding one.
Yes.
Okay.
You can feel it. It doesn't feel like an illusion or anything like that, at least as far as you can tell.
Okay, I'm gonna go to a different one.
Okay.
And cut off another one.
Alright. You do the same thing. How do you pick it up?
It's the same, I just pick it up.
Okay, so you lean down, pick it up. Feels like it's still there. You look up, and there's another one sitting in the same spot that you cut.
Okay. Gonna pick another branch. Cut off that one. Every single time for the 5 flowers, she's gonna pick a different one.
Yep, and every time whenever you look, you bend down and pick it up, and look back up, there's already one there.
And she's gonna take like a piece of like twine and then like tie them up in a bundle and put them in her bag.
All right.
Cool. What the fuck do I call these?
It's up to you. Unless you want to go back to Pantera for her to, identify, because she's probably the best person to tell you what kind of shit's in the Feywild.
Beep boop, that's plant.
Beep boop identify.
Cool. Got it down in my notes. We're good.
Alright. So, back to you, Blue.
Mhm.
As you're doing the singing and everything, I need you to roll a perception.
All right.
You have the faintest sense that someone is humming alongside you.
Oh, nice. I think she would just keep singing a little bit bolstered. That someone was singing along with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she'd tell anyone.
Alright.
She's too busy singing.
Mm-hmm.
You might scare them away.
Yeah.
And, that's pretty much what happens for the day. That night, however, what's the watch order?
None.
Lucy.
I don't sleep.
I cast Liamon's tiny hut.
That too.
Chris, nothing matters.
I I know. I asked you what the watch order was.
If we have to do some level of watch, Evan would go first.
I'm not asking you guys you say you have to or anything. I'm just asking you what is your watch order?
Lucy.
I guess I'm always awake too, so unless that's changed.
No.
Do you have a thing with dark vision? I think you do.
Dark vision?
Yeah,
Yes.
Pseudo Dragon should.
I think Pseudo Dragon does. Hold on. Burp, 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 burp. Yes, dark vision. So Pseudo Dragon, Brassel, Pseudo Dragon.
All right. So, through the night, it's just you staying up? Just you and Lucy?
I guess so. That's fine by me.
Unless someone else, does anybody else want to stay up for an hour or two or whatever?
If I can't fall asleep because,
I
you know,
mean-
Feywild, I'll get up.
It's
for-
relatively quiet tonight.
I think Prim would try to brew some tea with the new flowers she got. See what it does.
Guess we're
Alright.
Tripping balls.
Yeah.
All right. So, who doesn't drink the tea?
I mean, she won't let anyone else drink the tea.
All right, then I need you to roll a con save for me.
She's like, I'm going to try this on myself and myself only.
Watching closely.
I'm fine.
Jesus.
All right, good. You take that much halved in poison damage.
Half of
Tasty
7 is
tea.
3, right?
However,
Yes.
Okay, there goes all
Yes.
my temper HP.
however,
hmm
you feel your magic bolstered. For the next 3 hours, your spell save DC is increased by 1.
Oh,
Oh my.
Magic
okay.
drugs.
Write those down.
Primrose, are you okay?
Yep.
Fireball.
Coughs. Yep.
As you watch her cough, she seems to be coughing up ash.
Oh, you don't look okay.
It tastes bad.
What is coming out of your mouth?
Did stuff. What?
There's something coming out of your mouth.
Gonna cough again. Does it come out again?
You
And-
cough into your hand, and there's like wet ash on it.
Weird. Well, it did something to my magic. So, I don't think Leo would have use of this. And she like goes and writes down her book.
Do you think it's safe?
Not. I think it's safe taking small doses, small amounts, not a whole pot would probably be really bad.
Do you think it enhances magic?
Can
Can I have some?
Sure. Sure. More test dummies, I guess.
Service wants power. She wants.
All right. Roll a con save.
Oof.
Also, you would have gotten that +4, so.
Oh. Okay.
You take 9 damage.
That burns.
And then you start coughing. And you cough up ash.
Alright. Trying to think of anything that's actually quiet that I can do to even remotely test my magic,
So I have one that's
which is nothing.
All right. So, I need people who stay up for a watch to roll a perception. All of you.
Okay.
Second chance. God
Do
damn it.
you have perception? You do. 7. Lucy, help.
Woo!
So Evan,
Mm-hmm.
you're hearing faint humming of the same song that Blue did throughout the day. However, you notice that it's only one voice.
Mm-hmm. Do I see which direction it's coming from?
It seems to be circling the tent.
Uh-huh. I only hear the voice. I don't see any forms.
Nope.
Huh. Okay.
You have dark vision, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Nope.
When the next person wakes up to do whatever watch thing we're doing, I'll make note of it to them. Just say,
Saris is right there.
oh, right, Saris.
She's like
you're
maybe
awake."
meditating or something. Trying to, anyway.
Are you hearing this?
Hearing what?
Take a listen.
And now that it's been pointed out, you can hear it quite well.
What is it?
It's that song that Blue was humming, or singing before, but something's humming it. And it's not Blue.
I think it's just the forest responding to her presence. Or its innocence. Surely nothing to worry about.
No, but it's unsettling. I know I tend to hear Blue's stuff in my nightmares, but never during my waking days.
Do you actually?
No.
That would be comical.
No, what's the point of making a joke about Blue when she's not even awake?
Now that would be mean, wouldn't it?
She likes to be the center of attention. Why not be talking about her when she's awake so she can be the center of attention?
Just anything.
Yeah, I gotta go back to sleep. Just keep an eye on it. If it starts to get weirder, just be ready.
Sleep tight.
Evan goes down to sleep.
Cupcake has informed me that she needs to go outside.
Thank you, Cupcake.
Alright, while Cupcake is outside, Blue,
I
you
do.
saw that message?
Oh, that's what that thing was.
I do have one thing I'd like to do before
Yes.
we move on. I would like to use Divine Sense.
What's Divine Sense let you sense?
Celestials, Fiend, or Undead. Within 60 feet.
Celestial, Fiend, or Undead.
That is not in total cover.
That is not in total cover. You sense Fiend!
Okay. That's not good.
Does it tell you which direction it is?
You know the location of any Celestial,
Yes.
Fiend, or Undead within 60 feet.
Yes. Yes. So about 40 feet away, you sense the location of a single fiend.
can I tell if it's moving?
Nope. I mean, as in, it's not moving.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming back up.
Alright. I kind of shake everyone awake.
Hmm.
You know, just like
Has
making
it-
a shushing gesture as I do.
Has it been 3 hours since we drank the tea?
Roll me a d4.
Okay.
Yes.
It would have taken like some time for Cyrus to realize that that's probably a good
So,
idea.
It's not in effect. Cool.
I'm sensing a fiendish presence, and she like looks in the direction that she senses it from.
Remember, you only sensed it for those 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Should we try to take care of it?
Let's see. And she like focuses again as I use it again.
It's still there.
Doesn't appear to be moving. It's close. I'll take care of it. If I need help, I'll yell or something.
Leo's already getting up to like come with you.
Aren't we
As Sarah
supposed
says the
to
stupidest
not
thing she could possibly
engage
say.
things unless it attacks us?
It's a fiend.
It's
Fiend.
not attacking us though.
I think didn't she specifically say fiends are different?
Yes. She expressly stated we should exterminate them when possible.
Wait, what's a fiend? What's going on?
Demons.
There's a fiend.
Okay.
We see
Nearby.
demons, we fight demons. That's the general thought process.
Do I have to? I have to drop my. I have to drop my 10.
Not quite. We may not need
What?
you. We may not need you.
In the
Oh,
direction that Saris is pointing, can I try and make out the shape of this fiend?
Roll a perception.
I will try to do this as well because.
well,
Oh my
if
god.
you don't need me, then I will go back to bed.
Alright, so you look in that direction, and Evan, you now notice, like, there's a bush over there that's kind of off. Maybe there's something in it, or you're not sure what was going on with that.
Okay. Let me see. Huh. That bush. It's hiding either in there or behind it.
It's not that I don't appreciate your talents, Blue. It's just that you may not need to drop this spell.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus. Evan, would you?
I start drawing.
Yeah.
I light up the bow.
You and I will step outside, and you will fire.
Yes.
Lucy can go check. You don't need to leave.
Oh,
Very well.
okay. Yeah.
I'll
Lucy
send
goes first.
Lucy- Yeah, I'll send Lucy. to
How
push.
will Lucy approach?
She'll be flying because she's faster when she flies, and I mean, not really stealthily because fucking
Yeah.
brass dragon.
Alright,
But cautiously.
okay. Are you going to like use her eyes to see?
Yeah, my wisdom's better than hers. Yeah.
You would still use its
You
wisdom.
see what she sees.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks. She's the only thing I have with dark vision though, so. Wait. Am I dumb?
Kinda.
Cats have it.
Cats do not have dark vision.
No, they don't.
That has
It's just
high
like the one thing in the monster
Okay,
manual.
is this my highest perception that has dark vision? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. So. So are you circling it? Are you going up to it? How are you approaching it?
She'll probably circle it. Like,
Alright, so
10
as
feet
you
away from it.
Alright, as you circle it, you now notice that the bush, pieces of it have been destroyed,
Hmm.
and there is indeed something inside it, but you can't tell what. But it's not moving.
Can Lucy go pick up a rock and then, like, drop it in the bush?
Yes, you can.
Okay. She does that.
Roll just a dex, straight dex out of Lucy.
Okay.
Okay. So you drop. How big of the rock did you want to
It's like
to
a
do?
pebble. Like, slightly
Okay.
bigger than a pebble.
Okay, so you drop the pebble in, and it falls and hits the ground, but nothing happens. I need Lucy to roll me one more perception for me. Alright. So yeah. That's all you see, and all that happens.
Can she land 10 feet away and try to,
Yeah.
like, feel it? Because she does have blind sight.
Blind sight.
Is it on the ground?
It is not on the ground. It is actually in the bush.
Okay, so it's, like, crawled in the bush.
Yes.
Okay.
Blind sense does give you a sense of that there's something in there. You're just not sure what it is.
Okay.
Can we get a sense of size? Sorry.
It is tiny.
Tiny. Okay. Lucy will come back. It's a tiny thing. It's in the bush. I don't know what it is,
Huh.
but it's clinging onto the bush.
Odd.
And it didn't respond to Lucy's presence at all.
Not that I noticed.
Wait, Lucy. Wait. You said Lucy has blind sense?
Mm-hmm. 10 feet.
Huh.
Do you have anything that could just grab it?
I have mage hand.
I was actually also thinking if Lucy could just hang out by the tiny hut
Oops.
to try and find out what's humming around our circle.
It's probably that thing, isn't it?
I mean, she could be
Oh,
inside
humming
it and
was
still
moving,
feel it,
wasn't it?
probably.
There is still humming.
Okay, so we do hear. Okay.
Is it coming from the bush?
No, it is not.
Ah,
Cool. And Lucy doesn't feel anything around the hut.
Lucy does not feel. It's 10 feet, right?
10 feet.
Mhm.
She'll be like.
Yeah, Lucy
near the
does
edge
not.
and walk around.
Yeah, Lucy does not feel anything around the hut.
It's
Wait,
not
what? The thing
the
is still
humming.
hum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was from earlier. It was following us.
That was following us? That humming?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Maybe
A
mention
little.
that.
I think I'm going to cast this now. I'm gonna do like the perimeter of the magic hut. I'm gonna cast Private Sanctum.
Put that up for me. Okay, cool.
Just so nothing, teleports in. Or does anything funky.
While she's doing that for 10 minutes, anything else you guys want to do?
No, I'll wait.
Yeah, that's.
I
that's
really
fine.
want to go over to the bush and just grab it. I don't understand why we're. Leo
there's-
does not
Because
understand.
there's something else out there that we don't know what it is.
So?
We don't,
I mean,
we don't
it's
want it
just.
to get- we don't want that thing to get pissed off.
It's also not harming us.
I mean, it's a fan.
So what?
A fan? If they're just singing my
Oh.
music.
Things you don't have except for one.
Oh,
Is that Prim?
No. Rick does not have that out.
Impossible.
Prim murders. Prim murders Evan.
Jalen would say that. Prim would not.
I was about to say, Jalen appears for a split second, just to roast Evan and disappears.
Well, he has more fans than I do, so.
That's true.
Okay. Wow.
I will say this. If you do the private sanctum, you can't see out of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work with, like,
Yeah.
But do we still hear the?
Sound can't pass through. So it can't
Do
hear
we
us,
still hear
but
it?
we probably still hear it, yeah. Sound can't
How big
pass
is
through
your
it, yeah.
sanctum, Heather? 'Cause
how big do you make the sanctum?
I already said
And I need,
it's-
like, perfectly around the,
Yeah.
hut?
Yeah.
Perfectly, like, just outside the hut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you do that, you do not hear the humming anymore.
See?
Aw,
Now I can't hear it.
it's kind of nice.
I don't know if I feel comfortable sleeping so close to a fiend. Not that I sleep.
I mean, it can't get through.
Mm-mm.
But it
Or
could be waiting
work
and
them.
may give word when we awake.
I mean, we can deal with it then.
I don't want to start fights that we don't necessarily have to do.
I guess
Very
it
well.
kind of comes down to, are we going to obey the orders to take out all of the fiends or leave this one alone because it's small?
Let's hang on. Why don't we just?
Why don't we just
continue
light
to
the bush on fire?
Well,
I
that
was
would
gonna say,
probably damage the forest.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say, why don't we wait until the morning? Because it seems like it's not moving. If it's still there in the morning, we can take care of it.
Alright.
Hmm.
Because, like Prim just said, it's not like it's immediately wronged us as of this moment. It is still a fiend, but, like,
It's in their nature.
yeah, I know. But as long as we're in here, we are safe, and if it seems to be camping us out, we can prepare for it in the morning, when we can all see much more clearly.
Very well. Go to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I'll have Lucy be outside the thing, just to keep watch
Okay.
on the little guy.
Does it sit 10 feet
Mm-hmm.
within 10 feet of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Throughout the night, at no point does it move.
Okay.
Lucy, however, does hear the humming stop. Or rather, when she goes back out, the humming has ceased.
Okay.
She sensed that we're no fun.
Weird. More like it couldn't see us anymore or something. I don't know.
Not that it should have been able to anyway.
Yeah.
And morning comes.
Okay. As morning comes, I would like to do it again to make sure it's still there.
All right. At no point did Lucy hear or see it move at all. It is not there anymore. At least to Saris's eyes.
Alright. I don't feel it anymore.
Does Lucy feel it?
Lucy senses something there,
It's still there.
Maybe it's like a demon
But
knife
it's-
bush.
but Saris does not feel anything anymore.
Perhaps it expired.
Maybe it's a demon night bush that turns into a demon at night. That could be an
Or-
interesting story.
But
Or
that doesn't make any sense.
or it's a
What?
fiend that can disappear in the light of day.
Lucy's
From
gonna
certain
go
senses.
look
Ooh,
at the
ooh,
bush.
that's a better one. Let's try.
Lucy's
Hang
just
on.
gonna
Yeah, you
go
should
look in the bush
workshop
real
it.
quick.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
Lucy
Ooh,
doing?
that
Looking
sounds fun.
in the bush.
She looks into the bush, and she tells you. Do you use her eyes or do
No.
you? Okay, she tells you to come quickly.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep, there's keep going.
Alright, well, if Brimmy starts going at all, I'll go. Like,
Mhm.
'cause I'm like basically ready to go.
You look
And-
in the
Alright, we go.
bush.
Bo is out and ready.
And as you get to it, you guys kind of pull back the bush to see what it was, and there is a small pixie. It has bled out,
Oh, rip.
no.
and I need everybody to roll perception for me.
This doesn't make any sense.
Great.
Blue,
can
Leo,
see-
and Evan, you can see that its wings have been slashed and torn. And its arms and legs seems to have been been consumed by some kind of dark ooze of some sort.
It's a corrupted pixie.
Oh, ew, ew, that's nasty. Ew, ew.
But it has bled out and dead.
Ew, 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 ew.
Apparently
Ew,
the
ew, ew.
humming stopped after I put up the private sanctum.
Perhaps we should bring this back.
I don't think we should touch it. That looks like something not to touch.
I agree, but this may be an indication something more is happening here.
Do we have a way to call Allura?
I can send her a message.
Please do.
Let's do that, because she probably wouldn't want this to interfere with our training, but she should know about this.
Okay. I will send Allura a message.
Should we, like, bury it or something?
We should await instructions.
Yeah, if Allura needs to see it for herself, she'll know what to do. I don't know how to bury a fairy body.
Hmm.
Oh,
As you guys are trying to get Allura's attention, you hear the soft humming again.
Huh. Okay, my fans are alright. Blue's pull out her.
I mean, it
Harp
could have been
and
the thing that
keep-
killed the pixie.
No, they have too good taste.
That's a curious way of looking at that.
Blue's gonna keep playing.
Just waiting for that message. There it is. Wait, no.
No, I'm thinking.
No, I was rolling performance.
Go for it. It's fine. You can wait. You could literally just not send a message and say you did. Which, I don't know if Prune would ever do that.
No.
Yeah.
Is it a pixie or a fairy?
Pixie.
Pixie.
Ma, there's a dead pixie in the lawn.
Another damn pixie.
Alright, as you guys are doing that, Leo! Feel a soft weight sit on your shoulder.
I look at my shoulder.
There's nothing there. Yet. Now I need you to roll a wisdom, no, a wisdom save.
Just roll all saves.
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom save.
15.
You hear a loud huff.
Hello?
Hello.
And you hear, you're supposed to change into a butterfly.
I don't want to do that. And I would like to reach towards my shoulder and see if I can grab anything there.
And of course, Leo's
Roll
talking
it.
to himself now.
Roll what?
Roll a dex check.
Yeah?
No, you do not.
There's something here.
Reveal yourself.
Is it another pixie?
As you try to grab it, the pixie reveals itself. Little hold on, let me go make sure I'm describing this thing right. Pink hair, the tattered clothing, but
That's the wrong
thigh-high
thing.
boots.
Sorry, don't mind.
It looks like that. It's Tinkerbell. It's Tinkerbell.
And
That's the wrong.
no. It does not look like Tinkerbell, and I
Tinkerbell
will
does
show
not
it to
have
you.
pink hair. What the fuck?
Describe the flat boots, though.
And Tinkerbell doesn't have thigh-high boots.
No, she has little flats with
You're
the
right.
bells on
Right.
them.
Now that I remember, that is true.
Who the hell are you
Hi.
thinking of?
I don't know.
Harley
What the
That's
Quinn?
the question.
Dumbass cat! You
What did I do?
almost fell to your
And,
fucking death, you stupid
And
motherfucker!
silly cat. It's holding a small needle. And she says, "Oh, so sad what happened to her."
Did you show her us or?
Yes. Oh, no, not yet.
I'm
I didn't want to show her name yet.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
Yes.
Are you gonna tell anyone about? Are you gonna tell what you know about this?
Nope.
Now, why would that be?
Ceres.
Because you haven't gotten there yet.
Cotton where?
I know which way you're going.
Did you try to
I've
turn
been-
me into a butterfly?
I did try to turn you into a butterfly. It would have been funny.
Sure.
It would have been funny.
He kind of just raises an eyebrow at Evan.
As funny as it is, I must prefer you like that.
I don't know. He looks a little big. I like him smaller.
Saris,
Yes,
can you do the thing you were doing last night?
of course. And I focus.
I do appreciate smaller, too.
What do I sense? Oh my god.
You sense nothing.
Nothing anymore.
Okay.
Give me a second.
It's good that you aren't a fiend.
Oh, are you looking for fiends? I thought you were headed to the lake.
Can I open up the map?
Aren't necessarily looking for fiends, but it is of interest to us.
Do you want to go to the lake then?
Are there fiends at the lake?
Nope.
That is where we're supposed to go, though.
Yeah.
Then you have to play a game with me. Well, okay. Not a game. Let's not say game. You have to go get something for me.
Of
And
course.
what is it you would have us fetch?
You see this? And she holds
No,
up
I
the
don't.
needle.
Yes.
I need thread. But not just any thread. I need the sister's thread.
Who are the
Please
sisters?
elaborate.
They live at the lake.
So in order to let us go to the lake,
We have to get
need-
to the lake.
to get your thread from the sisters who live at the lake.
Yes. Well, once you go to the lake, how are you going to get out?
I hate this
Perhaps I
place.
don't understand lakes.
I'm gonna have Lucy kind of fly around and land every once in a while just to see if there's any more pixies around us.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
And she says, silly, silly, silly. Do you see that one over there? The one that's been leading you? He couldn't lead you out of a wet paper bag.
I
quite
twitch.
trust
I
his
twitch.
tracking.
Evan, do not enrage right now. You said you were
So,
gonna
how are you
control
gonna get out of
yourself.
here?
We'll find our own way.
Okay, bye!
Feeling this won't be a fair contest.
Good luck
Forrest.
trying to find your friends.
Forrest, please grant me a fiend right now so I can shoot something.
Now, please, let's be reasonable here. Why don't you get the thread yourself? What is your obstacle?
Saris.
They don't like me very much.
Why
In
is
fact, they don't like anybody very much.
I
You
get
don't
that.
think they'd like us?
I get that a lot.
What are the sisters?
3 ladies. They like to
And
they like to play games too, but their kind of games are hard. I'm never able to get any thread from them.
Can you describe their games to us?
It's always riddles. You have to tell them a riddle that they don't know.
a riddle they don't know?
Or cannot solve? Which of those two?
A riddle they
Um,
don't know.
That's all.
Yes.
Very well. We'll get your thread.
I don't think making deals with remember what Allura told us?
If they can be difficult to deal with, yes.
I feel insulted. Fine. Find
Oh.
your own way then.
We were not talking about you. You have been nothing but a delight. Can I ask what's such a beautiful creature's name?
See? That one has manners. My name is Flimalel Euphlem. Goodness, that was hard to say.
You picked it.
The
Hey, it had to
fucking
be a
names.
pixie name.
Whose
You
fault is
could have
this?
picked an easier pixie name to say. I'm just saying.
Flimalel Euphlem.
Such a beautiful name for such a beautiful girl.
And here she is.
Now, why would you not want us to see that beautiful name?
Meow. Meow.
Alex, your son is stuck.
What the fuck?
Meow.
You know that area on the ledge past the gate? By the stairs? Yeah, he got himself stuck there, and he doesn't want to jump down because that's...
Too high. Am the scared.
Oh,
Can
he's
you
a
grab your
dumbass.
son? I don't even think I could reach him.
You need to cat-proof your house.
To be fair, I thought that area was cat-proof.
Sure.
I just
that
realized
is-
I've been muted this whole time. But yes,
Yeah.
I'll get him.
Do not trust the fey creatures that are like, hey, get me this thread. It's totally easy to get the thread. Totally easy. Prim does not trust.
well,
Is there any punishment if we do not complete the with them if we cannot finish their game or win their game?
No, I don't think so.
how about we make a more concrete deal?
What do you mean?
You tell us what happened to this unfortunate one, and I will do all I can to get that thread for you.
You just killed yourself.
You promise?
I promise I will do what I can.
Then it's a deal.
Prim does not look happy about this.
And she holds out her tiny, tiny hands.
Now, what happened to this one?
Demon, demon, demon.
Yes, we figured that out.
Demon got her.
I do hope you have more than that.
Then there was this guy. He showed up and he was like, "I'ma kill all the demons," and he pulled out his magic sword and went slash. There was a lady there too.
Can you describe these people for us?
Both of them are way shorter than you guys. Except for that one. Only a little bit shorter than that one. Points over to Blue.
Okay. Blue is how tall?
Short.
Uh-huh.
How tall is Blue? Yes.
5.
5 what?
No, you can't lock yourself in the closet.
5 what?
You can't lock yourself in the
Alicia.
closet. 5'6".
5'6"?
5'6" is average height.
Prim is shorter
Yeah.
Oh.
than that.
Today.
Prim is 5 foot, too.
Oh, okay. Well, shorter than Prim then.
Yeah, I
He's
thought
not
she was
like,
shorter
"I'm
than
pretty
that.
sure Prim is the shortest.
Yeah,
Made already.
I thought she was shorter than that, but no, 5'6".
Well, that tells us these people are probably human.
Not human.
I don't know.
shorter than me. Right?
Yes.
Was it shorter or about?
Yeah, shorter. So,
Anything else?
Nope. Oh, I know. They also went to the sisters. I think they did. They went in that direction at least.
Do you know either of their names?
I know the girl's name.
Then please,
Elsana.
Elsana. And what does Elsana do?
Kinda shrugs. I don't know. I got bored watching. I don't like watching people fight.
So they attacked the demon, and this is after what happened to this poor one.
Well, there were a bunch of pixies, and there were a bunch of demons. And the demons attacked the pixies. I'm smart. I decided I'm gonna stay away from it.
So you didn't defend your kin.
Defend my kin. They're not my kin. That's silly. Besides, what am I supposed to do against demons? Have you seen me? I'm itty bitty.
Indeed you are.
You're right. You're right. Let me charge at them with my needle. She starts poking you.
Well, you
With the
said you
needle.
could turn them into a butterfly. You said you could turn him into a butterfly. Why not them? Then it's much more.
Have
easy
you
to
ever
do.
fought a demon before? Magic's
Yes.
really hard.
So how
Too much.
did this battle go?
Lots of pixies died. The man came. He slashed them all. Made sure they were all dead. Killed any pixies that got hurt. And then went on his way.
So the man came and killed all the pixies that were injured by the demons.
Yeah. Makes sense, really, when you think about it.
and were they
Why does
demons
that
or
make sense?
fiends?
A fiend is kind of a devil, or a demon is a kind of fiend.
I don't understand what you're saying. Are you asking me if they were demons? 'Cause they looked like demons. Anyways, she killed them. He killed them because, well, when you get hurt, you turn into one.
That is good to know. Very good to know.
That's how they make more. Duh.
Duh. Alright.
Now, my thread.
Please take us to this lake.
Yes, ma'am. And she kind of does a salute. Come on, big guy. That way. And she sits
She
down on
riding
Leo's.
Leo.
She sits down on Leo's shoulder and points.
Yeah, alright.
I look apologetically at him, but
He just kind of shrugs.
And don't make it so bumpy. And she slaps at your shoulder. You don't even feel it.
I will walk as smoothly as I can. And then he proceeds to walk as he normally does.
stop
Alright.
playing anime betrayals.
So,
Nope, this is as smoothly as he can.
huh?
Did I ever get a reply from Allura?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should
That's kind
reply
of
to it. It boils down to she will come and investigate. She can't get to you.
Yeah.
Please hold.
Okay. Yep. Prim
And
does,
so you guys,
Prim does not
Oh.
look happy about this at all.
move on.
And please note that I know that this is a really foolish thing to do. And so does Sarah's. But there is a reason why she's doing it. Or why she did it. She's going to regret it very soon.
And as you push into this forest, do you guys do anything along the way?
Looking for flowers.
Roll a perception. All right, good. You rolled at least a 10.
Barely.
I feel called out.
What? I would never say anything bad about you. Roll me a d3.
Okay.
1 to 3.
1.
All right. So, you come across this field that she leads you through, and it's just a giant field of flowers.
Great.
And
Yes,
it's all the same flower though. It is a green lily with white-tipped petals.
That's weird.
Green lily.
Mm-hmm.
Like the flowers are green?
Yep.
Green lily. Okay.
Oh, and it also has a shiny brown stem.
Peculiar for a flower to have class.
Okay. Cool. And it's like an entire field?
Mm-hmm.
How many do I take? I'll take 10. Or try to take 10.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do you take them out of all in one place, or just randomly as you walk?
Randomly as I walk, not to like harm a specific area.
Okay.
Real quick. Sorry. When we did our knowledge checks earlier, would I know if Fae are allowed to lie or not, or if they can?
Of course they can
Of
they
course
can lie.
they fucking can.
Look, in some they can't.
They can also word around something to make
I'm
it...
aware.
Yeah.
So I can. Great. Great.
All right. So as you travel, it only seems to take you about an hour or so until you are entering some kind of deader portion of the Feywild. And it feels swampy, but you don't feel any humidity. Like, you look at it and it looks like this is the perfect place for a swamp.
It's moist.
But it's not moist. It's just normal temperate weather. And Flimmelel says, if you keep going that way, you'll see their cottage. Well, when you're done, come back here, and I'll take you out, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And she disappears.
I pat my shoulder.
She's not there.
Okay.
Can I take a few minutes to scry on Ben? See if he's here?
Yes,
That's
you
a
may.
great idea.
Okay.
I think she was asking me.
I was asking the group. I will do that. I will spend my scrying to see if he's here or if she let us into something shitty.
I mean, both can be true.
Chris.
And so I had to roll a wisdom. And so you see nothing.
Fuck. I should have drank the tea before.
For he do not like to be scryed upon.
Forgot to eat.
Fucker.
What? He doesn't know who's doing it.
Nobody likes being spied on.
Cool. Do I know him well enough, like, description-wise and everything, to send him a message or try?
You may attempt to.
Okay, cool. I'm going to attempt to send him a message.
You could probably use the scrying goals to see if that'll work.
I mean, Sundane.
Just an idea.
A creature with which you are familiar.
I would say, since you've never met or heard him, no.
Okay.
You've never seen his likeness before.
Yeah, as described, like, it usually takes like 10 minutes. Like, 3 seconds pass, and she just sighs heavily and gets up.
Alright. And I lead the way.
As you do. Blue, I need you to roll a perception for me.
Okay. Woo.
Okay, so you feel something on the top of your head kind of try to keep pulling you to the right.
She's gonna kind of look up for a second and be Story, is that you? I guess your name's Story now?
It just keeps pulling.
Hello?
Hey, I feel like going to the right. She's gonna turn and start walking to the
Feel
right.
like it.
I guess something keeps pulling me that.
Very well. I follow that direction.
And Blue, as you turn to go in that direction, you walk right into a tall woman.
Okay.
And I will proceed to show you guys what she looks like.
How could you tell she's tall?
Probably because her face hit her boobs.
Probably because
Nice.
more like her face hit her legs.
Oh.
Oh.
Giant!
Even better.
Giant!
It's
Giant
not-
woman.
It is
Okay,
not. She is not giant size. She's just incredibly big.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind, never mind, never mind!
I quit. I'm not playing anymore.
Oh no.
I don't want any of that.
We found something that Blue doesn't want.
Nope.
Leo
nope.
looks up.
How tall is he
Leo
compared
looks
to Leo?
down.
How tall is
Leo
he compared
turns.
to Leo?
Leo is 7'10".
Is it the same height or taller?
She's taller.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Don't
I mean,
fuck
if
that.
Blue,
Don't. Please
if
don't.
Blue hit her leg, Leo's not that tall.
Okay, but she's invisible, right?
What?
Okay,
Who's
but
that?
she's
No.
invisible, right?
No.
Is-
What do
Wait,
you mean?
Wait, we walked right into her and she was visible.
Mm-hmm. Like you all turned, and
Oh.
to see Blue walk into her.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
And this smiling lady looks down at all of you
Yeah.
and says, "Hello. How are all of you
This
this
is a fucking
fine
This is
day?"
a fucking witch or a hag.
I hate hags. Oh my
Takes
god,
one
I
to
hate
know one.
hags.
Greetings.
Hello.
I hate the Feywild so much.
Are you perhaps one of the sisters of the lake?
Ah, you have been told about us. Wonderful. Come here, children.
Fern just kind of shakes her head.
We had heard quite wonderful things about you.
Because she
Oh,
looks so
did
unsettling.
you?
This
You know,
creature, a fiend.
nope.
That's unfortunate.
Or undead?
Nope.
Okay.
Or
It's
Celestial.
definitely fucking not a celestial.
Could be.
Definitely not.
Could be.
Could be.
It's a celestial. Let's go.
And if it was, there's no god.
There is.
At least not one here.
Yes, we heard that you had some marvelous thread.
Ah!
I hate it.
Oh
You
no. Oh god.
want-
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. No.
Blue has been
No, I don't want
backing
that
up
thread.
behind Saris.
Okay, out of character. We don't want this thread, guys. We don't want this thread.
Sure we do.
God, we're in
Oh!
character. Let's go.
Oh!
No, these
might
are the
be-
fates.
These are the
Yeah.
fates.
I've said this like multiple times, but I might have been muted.
You were
You're
probably
muted.
muted. Yeah.
are the
No, I
fates.
thought of this, and I'm like, now seeing, I'm like, no,
Fucking
we don't want
pixie
any
little
of this
shit.
thread.
I don't know what this is.
Thread of the fates.
Greek mythology, there are three women who control the
Three
fate.
sisters. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Can
control.
see time, past, present, everything. And
You didn't see
basically,
that scene in Hercules?
basically thread is people's lives.
No.
Yeah, they
I've
can.
not seen that film.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen Hercules?
Haven't
What the
seen
fuck, dude? It's
Hercules?
great.
What the
They-
fuck?
Go watch
Literally,
Hercules.
literally,
see
they
Star
hold-
Wars?
Are you guys?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna let
Literally,
me
they-
finish?
No.
Are you gonna?
Yes,
No.
you may
Pull the
finish.
thread
No.
and they cut it, and that's when a person dies.
Okay. Great. Fucking Pixies.
Now you can finish, Chris.
Now, as I was going to say, you want one of Olga's sweaters. Now you come with me, children, and I will knit you one. One for each and every one of you, yes?
I'm afraid we don't exactly have much time. We merely need a small amount of the thread itself.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, well, I guess we shall play the game again.
Can you please explain this
Sisters!
game?
Uh,
I'm sorry, guys.
Alarms
sorry.
are just going off all over in Leo's head like, this is fucking terrible.
And, another woman kind of steps out from the trees, and
She also
she's
huge?
she's both huge, and she's like shifty and very, very like. It looks like she's on drugs constantly. She has terrible teeth. Her hair is over her face. It's all awful.
okay, so she's.
Elga, I'm
Lord.
glad to see you.
It's literally
The
Hercules.
children have come. And, here's Elka.
That's not good.
This is.
Blue is hiding behind Saris.
Jesus fucking Christ! Can you chill?
How are you tonight?
Just well.
Hey, Cord, whenever you want to step in here, I'm gonna need a hand.
God, please help me.
You hear Cord say, "Oh, fuck that."
Oh, fuck that.
Cord-
You got yourself into this.
Nope,
Just
not a
get
demon
Cord.
can't help. Bye.
You
You
should have been a
cowardly
higher
fuck,
level for
son of a
divine
bitch.
intervention.
You cowardly jock son of a bitch.
Bruh, just take care of it.
and she uses her cane to step forward. Have you come to have a sweater?
No, we merely want the thread.
No sweater?
No, thank
what,
you.
What about
I'm
yes,
quite,
sweater?
I'm quite warm.
What
as
happens
is.
then?
No sweater.
No sweater. Okay.
I'm quite warm,
Thank
thank you.
You're sure?
Sir,
You don't want a sweater?
sir, yes.
Sister?
No.
And you
What the hell
say
was I gonna say?
a long flowing woman come out of the
And here's the
forest.
She's
pretty
less
one.
hideous. Is she
And
less hideous?
Here's the pretty one.
And it's more like she glides out of the forest. And there she is.
Just kidding.
Okay, so this is what would happen if the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus actually lived for 3,000 years,
Mhm.
and
I
not sealed
don't know.
away.
God,
I don't know the
don't
reference,
which
but I'm
one's
sure it's
worse.
a good one.
I don't know which
I
one's
know
worse.
which voice is worse.
Yeah.
Well, what does this
Chris?
one sound like?
Hello, children.
That's
But where's
worse.
Olga and Iga.
Okay.
Olga. That's what I meant.
How are you this evening?
You're just well.
Have
Bad
you come
touch,
to
stranger
have a-
danger. Please get me out of here.
Have you come for a sweater?
At this point, it's like Saris and Leo at the front, and everyone else is like
Do
crowded
most
behind.
people come for sweaters?
No, no one ever takes our sweaters.
I'm sorry
I'm-
that's the case.
Sure, they're quite lovely.
Would you like to see some?
Yes?
Sure.
Okay.
Ah, let me pull one out of my bag right now.
I'm
Though
going to
this one
stand-
was This
I'm-
one was for a pixie. A pixie.
I'm going to
I
stand in
need
front
their
of Prim
dust.
and Blue just to like be
You
their
got 3
guard.
layers. Really?
Blue is already cowering behind Saris.
Lucy turns into a closet, goes invisible, and goes on Leo's shoulder.
Yeet. Just leaves.
And she slowly reaches into her bag and pulls out something, and
It's
then
made of
holds
skin.
and holds it to Saris. And it is a wonderfully made blue sweater. Very small. It's for a pixie, obviously.
It's like a two-finger affair. It's like, okay.
Yeah. If I were to make one for some of you, I would have to start now.
Um,
It's okay, sister. They're here to play the game.
Game
That's
so
all they.
much.
That's all they ever want, to play the game.
is it common for people to come and play the game?
Not as common as it should be. We don't get any visitors nowadays.
Why is that?
Seems the forest has gone awfully quiet. What with the demons that have come.
We're here to do something about that if you'd like to help us.
Oh, wonderful, precious child! And she goes to hug Saris.
Which one is this?
The first one.
Okay.
Olga.
Okay.
I will endure this hardship.
She hugs you very, very, very roughly, but it's not.
I
She
talk
seems
with.
she's not trying to hurt you.
Right. But it's
It's just
weird.
big woman.
Now, you will give us a riddle 3. A riddle 3 to entertain us.
Is it 1 riddle or 3?
I do believe my sister said 3.
Riddle 3. Refers to a single.
Let's not get into dialect differences right now, please, Your Highness.
I look at him like I know what I'm doing, but I don't.
Are all the children rude these days?
Definitely me. Definitely me.
3 riddles, if you please. 3 that we have never heard before.
All right, Blue, you're the bard. Let's go.
Yeah, I've actually been working on that the whole time.
Thanks.
I'm thinking
Thanks,
as well.
Alicia.
Yeah, give me
So
a
am
second.
I.
But I'm really bad at riddles, so.
Okay.
How
I
long?
do really quick. Blue wants to ask: is there a punishment if we lose the game?
Punishment? Olga says and looks at Elga. I don't remember ever doing a punishment. Should we start, Olga? Olga
Well, that
sighs. No, sisters, that
Yep.
keeps them away. Right.
So nothing bad will happen if you do end up knowing.
We've lived for a very long time, child. If you wish, we could tell you all kinds of riddles that you may have never heard before.
I would be intrigued, but let me try first. How about Blue kind of thinks for a second? There once was a girl I knew whose skin was the deepest of blue. Though she claimed as a title, the difference is vital. A dying man's claim, what is my name?
The sisters all look at each other. One moment. And they start talking amongst each other.
I have one, by the way.
I don't. Leo wouldn't.
And then they turn back around. Is the answer blue?
Wrong.
Is the answer sky?
Wrong.
Is the answer... No, is the answer ocean?
Wrong.
Well, you had already passed. We have never heard this riddle before.
I'm sorry, what did you...
You have already passed. We have never heard this riddle before.
Ooh.
Well, the answer, child. Tell us, please. And you see them kind of move in closely, almost looking hungry for the answer.
I don't recall you saying that the answer was required.
The answer, please.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Uh-oh.
She doesn't know? She doesn't know!
You didn't say I had to know the answer to my own riddle.
Drat! Darn.
Prim
This
looks
is true.
kind of impressed at this, to be completely honest.
Yeah, Evan's like, wait a second.
Did
Wait.
she just make up some more shit?
She,
Just like,
she
Wait,
looked
wait.
at that shit. Wait,
sounds
what?
like riddle must be riddle.
Yeah, it.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that is one.
Prim's gonna lean over to Blue and ask if she can help her word a riddle about her gift. Maybe.
I have one.
Well, Saris does the next one.
Alright.
Yes.
Because I can't think of wording, because I am dumb and you're pretty good at words, so please help.
Thank you. I've been spending the whole time since Chris said riddles to do this.
Well,
I rest on the earth. I rest on the rocks. And I rest in the sky. What am I?
Meow meow.
My heart is beating a
Hey.
lot faster than it should be.
say it again. I'm sorry.
I rest on the rocks. I rest on the ground. And I rest in the sky. What am I?
Is it? Is it time?
It is not.
The letter E! It must be the letter E! It always is!
No. Would you like the answer?
Hmm.
One more guess.
I rest on the rocks. I rest on the ground. I rest in the sky. Is it water?
It is.
You have passed. That was one we have not heard before. And you see the other sisters like stomping their feet angry while the much more elegant sister seems to be brimming with pride.
I'm also just gonna quickly take a screenshot because I might have fucked up and just realized it. So I have all
You-
of them, all of their character sheets open, but then I opened Discord, and I might have someone watching me as I do this.
Yeah?
Where is it? Yeah.
Hello?
Hello? I think I have one. Let me
Oh.
s- I'm trying. I need to finish phrasing this just in case
She's just
we all
peeking.
want to.
She's peeking around the corner at me, and I don't like it.
Oh.
What is?
Just look at the upper left of the picture.
Right beside my Discord.
Oh god.
The border of the
Oh
Discord.
yeah, I really don't like that.
That's so.
don't like that. I'm gonna move my Discord over a bit.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, now I see it. No, 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 no,
What?
no,
Peekaboo.
No. no, no, no.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
Okay. I can't think of a way to word mine.
Give me a second.
Can we help?
Give me a second. Alright.
I kind of want to do one because they probably will definitely not know this. One about Primrose's ability to take people's souls. I can't find a way to word it into a riddle because I suck at riddles. And Prim did ask Blue for help.
Yes, I'm trying. Give me a second. I'm almost done.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves.
I do love this.
I hate riddles.
I think knowing me made it easier for you to guess.
I'm always bad at riddles unless someone's telling me a riddle, then I can usually solve them, but I'm bad at making them up. Because I'm not good at
I did the other way last time.
Yeah, you did. And I was,
So I was like,
okay at that.
I was
Okay.
like,
Stump me with your riddles, fuckers.
Yeah.
I mean, she again. The question isn't whether or not.
Right.
And then we just had backs like, hey, can
Like,
you...
no, that's a basic ass, basic ass riddle. Try again.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
All
Okay,
right.
so we've
So
had
this is
two.
really, this is a lot less time than what I spent on the last one.
Okay.
How about no thief do I claim, though it brings me quite shame, that I do steal that which cannot feel. Nothing can be worse. What is my curse?
Second order.
Huh?
The
Second
three
order.
sisters look at each other. We have heard these before. We have heard these many times before. Not this one. But we knew a man once long time ago. We do not know the answer to this riddle. Tell me, young one. Who said it?
Blue.
Are we saying
Blue.
said it?
Bo.
Blue said it. Blue said it.
All right. Tell me, young one. How much sin do you have within you?
None.
That was 3 riddles, correct?
Prim is gonna try to keep poker face.
But they heard one before.
Mhm. Prim is 100% trying to keep poker face and not react to anything just saying. If I need to roll for
Yes.
that. If I need to roll for that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll deception.
Okay.
Yes.
Fucking
We have felt this before. Once, long time ago.
Why are you so
And
deceitful?
once,
Because I'm charismatic.
and once, very not long ago. Allura! Yes, she brought the child to us. She needed help. She needed us to take away his sin.
The child?
Pride, envy, lust, gluttony, sloth, wrath. Yes, we know of such things. And we have dealt such things. We see why you are here. We know why you are here. Would you like to understand your virtue?
Does it cost anything?
Yes. Oh, yes. And you see that particular sister, Elga, I think it was, begin to drool.
What
Nope. Nope.
does it
Nope.
cost?
Nope.
I believe that we should simply take the thread We've done the game, and well, this is all very interesting. I'm sure there's some kind of misunderstanding.
They look down at Blue almost hungrily. Yours.
And I look back up at them like, touch or I'll fucking kill you with my bare hands.
Yeah, I'm still standing between that. I'm still.
But that's
like,
just what my look says. I'm smiling.
Yeah.
Your thin, delicious, nourishing. We have not feasted upon one in so long. You had one, sister!
Hey. Did we complete the game or did we not?
Yes, you completed the game. You may have. And the long, sinuous sister reaches up and plucks a hair from her head. And then holds it out to you. It's very long and thick.
I take it.
And greasy.
No, not so much with this sister.
With this one.
No, it's very dry. Like it.
Has been recently.
This one has a problem with breakage, not grease.
Yeah, what kind of products does she use?
Damn, you need some head and shoulders, girl. Alright.
I use the oil of frog.
Yeah.
Have you? You know, you are worth it. You could use L'Oreal.
This is
Maybe
decaying
it's
quickly.
Maybelline.
Alright. And this is the thread. 5%.
Yes. Why do you need said bread?
A favor,
Sewing.
presumably.
You need to give it to someone. Who?
Does it matter?
You know where you are, children. These are our grounds. Answer the question. Who do you give this to?
I do believe they wish to remain anonymous. How could we go against one promise to fulfill another?
We understand, children. Sisters, let the children go. I'm sure nothing untoward would happen.
Yes, that would be very unfortunate.
Listen, young ones. You are not of this plane. Not all is as it seems.
Indeed.
I give a very sharp look over to Ceres.
Careful
I
what
know.
you bargain with. Or else you might find yourselves in a terrible heap of trouble. Goodbye, children. Goodbye, young ones! And they start drifting off back into their forest.
Bye, that was terrifying.
Please let me go and shower for 12 years.
Where is the lake? Surrounded by golden trees. Do I see any golden trees?
Yes, you do.
Cool.
They seem to be heading in that direction.
Fuck. I guess we're following them.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be looking at us like, what? You're following us? And it's like, look, we didn't know we were going this direction too. We're just,
It's so awkward. I hate when
I
that
know,
happens.
that awkward, like, oh, bye. Oh,
And
we're
then
going
you
the
walk
same way.
same
Great.
direction. You're like, oh,
God
fuck.
damn it.
What the one sister does look back. Why are you following us?
I was about to say
Go
we
away!
probably should go and give this thread.
It was the less out of here was the thing, so. Because the pixie asked, yes, you can get there, but how the fuck are you getting out?
Fair enough.
We're looking for someone at the lake, right?
Mhm.
I Blue would yell that.
Just like
Right.
The only ones you should be looking for is us. That or that fool Ben.
Yep, that's him.
Yep, that's the exact fool we're looking for.
Well, he's not here. Go away.
I'm gonna insight that.
I'm not good at anything.
She seems to just want you off her ground. She doesn't seem to be like avoiding
Just putting
you.
herself into it.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, no. I mean, she's not. I don't want to say not lying.
But she's
she's
also
just-
might not be telling the truth. She's just saying
Doesn't
something
care.
to get us away. Yeah.
If he's really there, can you just send him to us?
He was here yesterday.
What?
He was.
Yes, he was here yesterday. What do you want with him?
We
He
need,
went back into the forest after he collected more thread.
we need to talk to him.
Did he say where he was going?
I don't know. He always takes his sister to go hunting demons. Demon this, demon that. Yes, we know there are demons.
Okay.
Yes,
I got
always
this.
here they are
Alright.
now.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Does he usually come back to the lake?
Well, he needs to restock on thread.
Do you mind if we stay there until he comes back?
Wait, what does he use the?
Don't know.
Is that
No,
what
who's that?
Blue asked?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's.
To hunt demons! Were you not listening?
Curious.
Is that the only thing that you can use?
No, there's various other things. And Olga, like, whips her head around to her sister. You are not supposed to talk about our art. What? They don't know how to use it. Yes, it's fine. Elga turns back. I do love the curious ones. Come, children. What would you like to know?
What can this be used for? You said art. I can only do music, so.
I feel like we're giving them too much to try and pull. We're indebting ourselves
Have to
too
go
much
to
to them.
the lake.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Gotta play along.
Okay, fine.
What? I'm actually curious about this.
The thread is used for all kinds of things, such as rituals and
Prim pauses at that.
healing and creating sweaters. Oh, those sweaters feel so warm when winter comes, and it comes like that.
They're literally just sweaters.
Their hair sweaters.
Boy, they
Leo
are
feels
really
kind
proud
of bad
us.
that we haven't taken any of the sweaters.
Yeah, Prim might ask for a sweater later on. It's fine.
God.
I don't know. I'm still.
Oh
way-
god, we could have just gotten the thread by taking them up on one of the.
Mhm.
No,
I thought-
that's literally what Leo was like. What?
Can't
Why
we just
can't we
make
take a sweater?
Then we'll have to
Like,
I
what?
thought about it, but I didn't want her to need to like touch us or anything. So
Listen, I already
And then
been
you let
working
one
on my
hug you.
riddle. I wanted to use it.
I let them hug me,
Mhm.
not anybody else.
Okay, are we going? We're going to the lake
Yes.
Yes.
with them. Okay.
Why do you need to come to the lake?
Well,
We were
you
told
s-
to look for Ben there.
You said Ben would have to come back to restock, so if we left and then he came back, we'd miss him, and then it would just be more work.
It could be months until he returns.
Well, we can at least wait till tomorrow to see if I can actually see him. Maybe.
Hang on. I might.
Ah! You wish to see him. He is very stubborn in this area.
I could
He
only
does not
see,
like it when we spy on him.
I could only
And
see the
all
lake.
all the sisters start laughing.
Do you spy on him often?
Well, we do like his strength.
I know that feeling.
Damn it!
You know him well enough. When he's hunting demons, does he go for large packs or try to pick off smaller bunches?
He always stops the dark rituals from happening.
Prim definitely
Cats.
looks at them.
That's
Like really, honey?
that's what he is here for. Yes, the dark rituals.
Who's dark?
We have been forbidden of them. There is no use in asking us how to do them.
I wasn't going to ask. I was just asking you.
Oh, jeez, this is hurt, killing me.
Oh fuck.
You made a
this to
choice.
yourself.
Water.
The voices are excellent,
Mhm.
There.
just to let you know.
Cool,
pretty
cool,
damn
cool,
good,
cool,
yeah.
cool, 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 cool. So they're witches.
They seem okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prim, in a couple years, this could be you.
No. No.
Now, Olga, I do believe you are the one to do the scrying. Yes, yes, yes. And she pulls out a scrying orb.
A scorb, if you will.
Yes. And begins to look in it. Ah, there you are. You wish to go to him? Yes?
Yes, please. I also just realized I could have made him roll a 1. Fuck.
That would have been nice.
Uh-huh.
It has to be a creature you see. It has to be a creature
shit.
you see.
Cool. Great. I don't feel as
And the
bad.
point was to see him, so.
Mhm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, okay, but still, yes.
Cool.
You will go west of here. West and north.
What did the surrounding look like?
He is currently flying on his griffin.
Great. Prim says
I would
that.
like
She
that.
just like deadpan just goes, great.
I would like to insight. Is she making this shit up?
Go for it. I mean, she doesn't seem the magic is happening and there's like that white aura about the scrying orb.
That you've seen. Yeah.
You
whatever.
have no reason to believe that she is lying to you. She's not.
Okay. There's no like weird pauses.
In fact, you don't see that you don't think that she has lied to you or said anything untruthful to you since you got here.
I think that's true.
Yeah, that's actually probably accurate.
They're probably the only ones who haven't lied to us so far.
Yeah, no, they don't lie because I mean, honestly, this is a Feywild. You don't hear a lie.
I don't think.
You hear a truth that gets twisted.
Yeah, I think nobody's really lying. Really, I don't know if that fairy lied to us.
Either
You
way.
did not inside her.
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Manipulate the fuck out of you.
Yep. No, it's not fine. But
Oh.
we're gonna deal with it. So we're gonna go west.
West and north, child. Please make sure you are paying attention.
West and north. West and north. West and north. West and north. Got it. Okay.
And if you feel the wind shift, turn right. That's how you navigate this place.
That's actually way easier. I'm actually going to take out the map I've got and write that down.
As you do, when you turn the map, like, you decide to turn the map to the right,
Mm-hmm.
and then think about it, and if you were to turn every point 90 degrees,
Yeah.
that's the current map.
Huh.
So the map
Has he
moves.
been looking at it sideways?
No. Every
Why has it
point
changed
on the
this
map.
Yeah,
No,
the paper itself
it-
doesn't
it's-
move. The map itself moves, like the ink.
No,
Right?
like,
Huh?
no. The Fey Wilds is turning 90 degrees, but certain points on it are not, such as all the points on the map that have been notified as points
Right.
of interest or anything like that.
Okay.
Right. It's everything between them that gets shifted.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Got it. Okay. I kind of want to leave them with one more riddle because that's one less riddle that can be used against them. As thanks for that little trick.
I don't know why you'd want to do
Because Jake thought of a riddle and he wants to say it.
Yep.
that. Fair.
Let's just say the riddle.
Okay. Thank you for that advice. I'm gonna say my riddle just as thanks, because why not?
They all begin to crowd you, Evan.
Yep.
Tell.
I am a moment. I am the heat. I am here and there, a blink to see. What am I?
Is it the letter E? It's always the letter E!
It is not the letter E.
Ooh, is it
Damn
lightning?
it!
Is it lightning?
Actually, there are two answers. That's one of them.
Woo!
Is it light? Are you light?
Well, I'm not light. But the other answer is me.
Yeah, because you could do the lightning thing.
Yeah, the lightning dash, yes.
So the
Uh,
answer
there-
for the uninitiated is
It's it's lightning, basically.
The last sister says, that was oh no, I'm sorry. Wrong voice. That was going to be my guess.
You would have gotten it right.
Next time, let us all answer.
Sorry, I don't usually think of riddles.
I mean, Blue
Yeah.
did interrupt and say lightning. And she's like, oh, whoops.
Well, you best be on your way, children. He does move rather quickly.
Quick question before we go. You said something about our virtues.
Would you like to know your virtue?
You said there was a cost to it,
Yes.
to knowing.
You will give us your sin.
No.
Evan thinks and debates for a second in his mind. I mean, it's tempting, but I think part of us having to do this mission and this training is to try and determine our own virtues and learn how to deal with our sins. It's tempting, but we would only gain little out of it by just having you take it away.
And the rest of you? None of you wants to give us any sin?
Sarah said I can't.
just shakes her head.
You young one, Leo.
He just kind of shrugs. I'm good.
All three sisters smile broadly. That is the correct answer. You have passed your next test.
Test.
Your virtues are your own. No one can tell you it. They come from within. And your sins are yours to claim. They cannot leave you. But if you give them to us, well, you wouldn't be you anymore, would you?
Evan smiles and at being exactly right about it. That's
We've seen what taking the sins of others can look like.
Yeah.
Now,
There's nothing.
be off with you, children. And do come back. You have been most entertaining. I promised to have sweaters for you. And the three sisters walk off to their cottage.
Okay.
How did that pixie not be able to get hair from them if they're giving out sweaters to everyone?
Probably because she's trying to use it for a dark ritual.
Have some
Yeah,
questions.
that pixie strikes me as trying to
Oh
hide
shoot,
a
we should have
demonic.
asked them about the pixie, because they've met her before, right?
They're not that far away.
Hey! Do you know a pixie that's trying to steal your thread?
One of them Olga, the sinuous one, stops.
The sinuous.
Beware, Flim Flam.
Flim flam.
Sorry.
And
Sorry,
she-
that's
Flimilel?
And she
Flim.
she continues to walk off.
Flim Flam is her true name.
Flim, Alelu, Flam.
She said
Hey,
flim
Yeah.
flam.
not 20. Did you just roll that?
No.
That was like 5 minutes ago, but
So I-
Christ, I did not
it's
see
okay.
it. I'm so fucking dumb.
Hey, not 20. I looked over like, did you roll? Are you
Excuse me?
lagging?
Alright, so that pixie.
I don't know, my thing might be.
Didn't give us much, but
No, but that gave us plenty.
I found them so off-putting, and yet
I
How
trust
long
them
is the
more than
thread?
the pixie.
I'm asking, Chris, how long is the thread that they gave us?
It's about 4 feet long.
Okay. I'm going to take out one of my harp strings and switch it.
Cool.
okay, I guess
Uh,
I'll give you the thread. You can have that, sure.
Oh, I thought I had it. I'm sorry. Can I take that and I'm gonna switch it and see if we can
Mhm.
trick her? She's gonna say that to Saris.
Perhaps it is more benign. I don't like going back on my word.
What, you mean giving her... You want to actually give her the thread?
With new information? No. And that's more important.
Okay. Do you want me to switch it?
You may.
Okay.
Secret magic harp.
Yep. She's gonna go ahead and tie one of the threads in further and give the other string back to Saris.
You
Is the
do so.
consistency like anywhere near the same?
It's similar. This thread may be a little bit heavier.
Well, I hope that it works.
Well, at the very least, she might not be able to tell where we have it.
Oh, she's following us.
She wouldn't be able to follow us in here, and who knows if she can see in here.
Hey, Story, do you see her anywhere?
Story?
You see that little pixie anywhere?
Bitch.
You feel the dragon kind of jump off of you.
Oh, okay. Hey?
It's like what the cat feels like.
And then it sits back down. Story!
Is that
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 kind
a
of like a yes.
yes or a no?
Story!
What-
That
one
kinda
s-
sound like a yes.
One story for yes, two stories for no.
Story!
Did
Story!
you- I didn't ask the question. Yeah.
You're
Did
Story!
you-
Story!
Oh gosh.
No.
No, okay. No, we didn't find. Okay. So she's not here. Or at least Story can't find her.
Well, that's good.
I have a goddamn Pokemon. Let's go.
I mean, you're the one that named his
Yeah,
story
you're
at
the
this
one that
point.
named the story.
I-
So you made it into a Pokemon.
Yep,
yes,
you
I
did.
did.
What's the one thing it says?
Story.
Well, we're just gonna call it Story then. That's how Pokemon were named.
That's how Pokemon are due.
Okay, so I guess
What?
we're going northwest.
No, west and then north.
Apparently, those are not the same thing.
In the
And of course, I
Feywild, they
suppose that's
Feywild they probably are not the same thing.
It's a fair assessment.
And you do so.
Let's go. Flowers.
And keeping an eye out for when the wind changes and turning right.
Alright, so that's the first thing you feel when you finally get away from this kind of dreary place, which you now realize isn't so much dreary as it is dark. It wasn't that bad.
Dark is not evil.
And then, as you head to further and further out of this place, you hear a neighing of pain. All of you hear it.
A name of pain.
Neighing.
Name.
Oh.
As
Okay.
in
Like a horse.
horse.
As in a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay.
Seems to be off to the northwest from where you were.
That's weird.
So like, does it sound far?
No. Not at
Okay.
all.
Gonna head that direction.
You all taking off at full speed?
Should we get distracted by
Cautious.
things that we don't know in a strange forest that could be deceiving us? Okay, I guess we're going.
Well, if we go,
mean-
we're gonna go full speed with the west north kind of thing. You know,
Who's like walking at a fast pace?
Lucy is still an invisible closet only a shoulder.
this one could be a demon attack. We should probably go, regardless.
Coming in from the northwest. Let's put one.
Also, Alex, you haven't spoken in a long time. Are you muted?
Are you muted?
No, I mean, yes, but also, I haven't been trying to say anything.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Leo's fed up with this horse shit.
Prim's just like,
A little
why
bit.
are we why are we going towards the danger when we're supposed to be doing something else?
And this is what you all
Because there may
see.
be someone in danger.
Because we already let a pixie die.
Cool.
Dark ritual.
Great.
Oh, look who's there.
This seems.
Who? Where? What?
Yeah, look at that one.
Oh, there's that bitch. Told you
Yeah,
she was
that
trying to
bitch.
use it for a fucking dark ritual.
We figured that out altogether, I think.
Yeah.
Surprising nobody.
Yeah, no, we were not shocked.
Also, I can't see Ceres's, Blue's, or Evan's health.
Same.
Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Charging
So,
my
brought
attack.
her the thread. It does not mean that she has to be alive when I give it to her.
That's fair. We'll just drop it on her corpse like, here you go, bitch.
How do we get out of deals? We kill them.
Morally
Sometimes. Sometimes.
correct. Ah, damn, I don't want to break this deal. Guess I'll just fucking kill them.
They don't
That-
seem to
that
be in the
sounds
up
like-
and up.
That
That's not what it's about.
that sets a bad precedence in my opinion.
It's supposed to.
Alright, so you see little Flimmelel flittering in front of this giant demon as this horse has now had one wing ripped off and is being consumed by the
Oh, that's
by the
Omidanian.
by the rudder.
Doesn't eat them.
That's good.
I need everybody to roll me a nature check.
Okay.
I'm sorry that we're running a little bit longer than usual, but I want to get to this little ending first.
Oh. I'm gonna get the fight in.
We're not gonna get the fight in.
Aha,
I get
trees
the
are
fight.
green.
I want to kill the
nature.
demons.
Prim,
Am nature.
you know from your various readings, because Jalen made you,
Uh-huh.
Pegasi
Mm-hmm.
turn into a very evil creature when their wings are ripped off.
Oh, we need to stop that.
Yeah, it's gonna become a nightmare? No. No, not really. What am I thinking? What am I
It's probably
You were-
becoming something
it
that
is-
Chris has
it
made.
is- It of course it's a nightmare. You guys should think it's a nightmare.
The
I
Giga
want you-
Nightmare.
I want you
Nightmare
to think it's a
extreme.
nightmare. Nah, that's what I would call like the dungeon. No, it's like, I'm gonna stop. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Prim's just
You
gonna
see-
say, we need to stop that now.
you
Thanks,
see
man.
Flimmelel turn to you and say, "Ah, the guest of honor."
1, 2,
Oh, well,
3,
thank
4.
you.
Wait, 1,
Which
2,
ones are ripping?
3.
Which one in particular is ripping the wings off?
It's
They're not
identified
ripping
there.
the wings off. Neither one is
One
ripping
was
the
already
wings.
ripped off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Neither one are ripping the wings off. They're chewing on the wing that has been ripped off.
okay.
And this Pegasus is strapped down by like bands of energy.
Uh huh.
All we gotta do is break that circle. Clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
Now, did you bring my thread?
You will not be pawns in this.
Pawns? You guys did me a favor. They asked me to do this, you see? Please? You guys promised. You promised.
I will not
Oh, yeah.
indulge you.
Are you going back on your promise?
Oh, Ceres, just go ahead and give her the thread.
Yeah.
Actually, why don't you come here?
I'll
Yes,
keep
come
it.
and take it.
No, no, no. You come and hand it to me.
Because you didn't want it that badly.
If any of the other things are moving to rip off the other Pegasus
Yeah.
wind, I'm going
I'm
to
taking
attack.
a shot.
We
Yeah.
attack, yeah. Like,
It is unfortunate.
we're at a Texas standoff now.
Master Zeldaris, you told me not to hurt them. It's unfortunate that they don't get to listen to me. Well,
Hey,
boys,
Saris,
it is
tie the
time
thread
for
around this
them.
arrow.
It is time for them to die.
I turn into a dragon.
Give me the thread first. I want to tie this
I
thread
don't have
around
the
this
thread,
arrow
it's-
as I.
It's
What's
In-
the thread you have? The
You
thread
know-
you have. The quote unquote thread.
I think
you
it's
have.
too late.
Oh
Do
no.
you, do you know the thing right above her?
Mm-hmm.
It says, what? What do you mean? Kill them. That wasn't the deal. The deal has changed. Pray I don't alter it any
God
further.
damn it, Chris.
I thought we were doing that whole blues harp string thing was going to be the.
We were. The
Yeah.
reason that Darius is not going to cooperate with that plan is as soon as Eldaris is mentioned, she turns into a dragon.
Oh,
Yes, you can turn into a dragon. I don't mind.
please drop the thread as you're transforming the harp string.
It's sad what fools they are to disagree with, and then you just see the axe come down upon Flim and slice her
An
in half.
ass?
Axe.
Yes.
An ass. An ass comes down and slices Flim in half. It's a very sharp ass.
Yes, very pointy.
That ass is cut.
You could say it was all
Polygonal, you could say.
bones.
Well,
That's a werewolf.
Huh. well, I think we're okay on that promise because. We did-
Meanwhile, everyone's like hulking out behind you.
Yeah.
It's fine. Except on small.
Yep. And
We weren't promised this, boys.
my
Kill them all.
My bow
Let
is
their
lit up.
God settle them out.
Indeed they will. Indeed they will.
And that's where we're gonna stop this week.
Okay,
I'm
I was gonna
dragon some
say.
bees.
Give me the. Let me tie the harp string around an arrow that I literally shoot, and it goes.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been fun,
here.
but
Here's your string.
I get what you're trying to do, but
Yeah.
apparently there wasn't really a chance in 2
Yeah.
ways.
No, we were fine.
She died in a cutscene, which is fine.
I'm glad you guys
Pixie.
like the sisters.
I can't with you, Chris, because they
I
were.
think we went through like stages of denial,
Like,
Honestly.
of
No,
loss,
no,
or
there's
something
no way
with
these are-
that.
They can't be good. They can't be good. Oh wait, what? No, they can't be. No. Oh, okay.
I think
guess
it's more
they are.
accurate to say they aren't evil.
Yeah, that's better. That's
mean-
more accurate.
There might be neutral evil.
They don't really have. You can't really pick one alignment because each one of them might have a different alignment.
Yeah, I think they're all shifted. Maybe they're all one kind of neutral, honestly, but
That might be true. That
Which
might be very
kind of
accurate.
fun, actually.
We know the one who was literally drooling at the thought of eating Blue's sin was definitely neutral. The neutral evil one.
Anyway.
You know what?
You guys make a lot of assumptions.
Yeah. Anyway,
You haven't told us we're wrong, so we're gonna
it
keep.
could
doing
have just been a test. I think it was just.
Yeah. All right.
Also, what was
Well-
that? What was the name that was invoked? Master what?
Zeldar.
Eldaris. Big bad boy.
Ah,
The bee.
okay.
The bee bag.
The
The bag.
Bag. Yep.
The big.
The bag.
Yeah, he had how did I forget her name?
Justice.
No, the one
Marisia?
that killed my. That wasn't
Marisia?
her name.
Yeah, it's
The one
Marissa.
that killed my brother.
Yeah, her. That
Marissa.
bitch.
Yes.
Alright, well,
But it was he who's responsible.
great. I gotta go to bed, guys.
Good night.
Yes,
Good
good
night.
night.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. Good night.
I'm sorry I got us into Faye nonsense.
It happens. No big deal.
Oh man, I took so long to write that first riddle.
I swear, my heart was pounding when you were reading my riddle. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? It's a riddle. It's the most intense encounter ever.
I was so worried that they would know what the actual answer was.
You didn't even know the
So-
answer, though.
Oh
So-
no, I fucking lied.
Oh, did you? Huh.
Well, kinda.
Is there an
So-
answer?
So they actually don't know any of the riddles you would have said. And there's one good reason why. Where do they live?
In a swamp.
Feywild in a
Feywild.
different plane.
They live in a different plane from you guys.
But one where there's some certain consistencies. The moon does stuff. The moon does. The moon.
The
Mhm.
moon
has
does
phases,
stuff.
Has stuff.
Hmm.
I assume the moon has phases. The water acts the same way. So.
Yeah, I was just trying to do stuff that either our characters would be the only ones to know the actual answers to,
Yeah.
or
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yep.
So,
I mean, anything like basically anything outside the norm would have been fine. You gotta remember, it's the Feywilds. The Fey children are probably going to give you the crazy stuff,
Mhm.
like about the flowers.
Mhm.
They wouldn't do anything mundane like about rain. And then you guys started pulling out your own little personal touches, and they definitely haven't heard anything like that. So
Did you know the clouds are water?
Blue might know her actual name. She's not sure. Don't worry about that.
What?
Don't worry about that. It's
don't
fine.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No, stop that. Don't do that.
This was a fun one.
I had told Alex that, and then he forgot, and then he just screamed at me one day when I brought it up again. He's like, "What do you mean her name's not Blue?"
I hear
definitely
him.
told you that, and you're not coming through.
Alex.
Weird.
There you go.
Well, Cyrus, that's no reason to question that.
Hi, Cupcake. How are you?
Well, Cyrus knows what she thinks her actual name is.
Bark, 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 bark,
I
bark,
think you
bark,
messaged
bark,
it to me,
Yes.
bark.
Bark, bark.
but you prefer to go by Blue.
Yes.
So same, basically.
I mean, her other name she
Fine.
uses for something else specifically.
Ah, yeah, that one.
Bark, 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 bark.
That was really fun, though. Also, good idea on using Prim's curse.
Yeah, that kind of backfired a bit, though.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out in the end.
It's fine. They don't know who's the witch. They just know there is a witch.
I mean, they apparently really wanted to get Blue's name. I don't think any of us gave them our names, right?
I very deliberately did not.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think any of us said any of our names.
Cyrus usually
I don't
does it.
think anyone asked, so Leo wouldn't have
No.
said it.
No.
Good thing too.
Curses.
Ha ha ha. Curses.
I think there are some curses that you need to know names.
Oh yeah, probably.
In the dark curses. I might be wrong, though.
It doesn't hurt.
I had
It does.
in one of my campaigns, it was the one with the guy who became a god. This fucking idiot was dealing with fairies. They were all dealing with fairies. They've been dealing with fairies for a while, and I warned them that the fairies are very
Tricky.
tricky, and you need to pay very close attention
To what they're saying.
to how you answer and what they're saying and stuff like that.
And how they're wording what they're saying.
Yeah, and so this motherfucker, one of the fairies asked him, they said, "Can I have your name?"
No.
And he said, "Yes, my name is Sift," which is the name of the god he had become. And I had to pause the game and tell him that he literally just gave up his godhood to one of the fairies.
Yep. Can I have it?
That's really
That was
good.
Austin, by the way.
Yep.
I know.
Sounds like we would fucking do that.
Like, uh-oh.
I had to sit him down and be like, "Listen, this is what you did." And I was extremely nice and let him take it back, but he didn't say that. Because one of the other characters was trying to interrupt him to warn him about it.
Be like, "Hey, bitch, don't fucking say that, maybe?"
Yeah. They are just a quiet person.
Wait.
So it was
You wanted
not
to have
really,
it matter, right?
yeah, it was not really their fault on it. So it was like, okay, I will go ahead and I will let you guys redo this. Just don't do something stupid like this again.
I was hoping one of you would have taken the easy way out.
What was that?
With the virtue thing?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I think we've already established it's a bad thing.
Blue considered it, but at least to everyone else, she's gonna deny that she has any sin.
Honey.
I feel like Blue is going to be the last one to get her virtue.
I believe that as well.
Don't doubt it.
I don't know who's going to be first.
I spent like 10 minutes writing down all the sins that Cyrus has. It's a lot.
Okay. I'm going to stop the recording now.